What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another fantastic video on Coaster Bros. And today we will be reviewing my favorite roller coaster, Steel Vengeance. Now, I don't even know where to start. This thing is crazy. Like, by far the best coaster at Cedar Point. I know a lot of other people have done reviews on this, and they could probably agree with me what I'm about to say about Steel Vengeance. So let's start with the stats. So it has a 205-foot tall, 90-degree drop. Now that is very, very tall and very steep for an RMC coaster. Now I know there isn't a lot of RMCs out there, like there's only like 20 or something right now. But I think that still that is pretty crazy. I think that this is a very, insane ride. It's, the only ride I have ridden that is absolutely perfect. And weaving in and around the structure is just, crazy. I like the bunny hose at the very end. That was very, fun. And, the bunny hose, they actually give really good airtime, believe it or not. So it has a speed of 74 miles per hour, which is very fast for an RMC hybrid, and a length of 5,740 feet. Now that is also very long. Mean Streak, everybody's just like, I want a long ride on a hybrid. But then Mean Streak is the one time you actually get a long ride and you wish it was over. So when they built Steel Vengeance, it's actually a very long hybrid coaster, 2 minutes 30 seconds is the duration. Now, people were hyped up when they heard Mean Streak was closing, and then they heard about Steel Vengeance. And they worked on it for almost 2 years. I cannot believe how much airtime they packed in. I cannot believe how RMC managed to even make this list. And I really like the airtime. Yeah, I already said that. And my favorite inversion, I could say, is probably the second one, the extreme cutback. And I really like the mid-course on this because it does not slow you down at all. Now, I also really like weaving in and around the structure. I think that is very, very fun as of every single moment on this ride. And I was on here just wondering to myself, how could this even exist at the very end? Now when I rode Steel Vengeance, I was only 8 years old and I was barely tall enough to even ride it, sadly. Well, that's not really that sad because I could ride it, but yeah. So when I went to Cedar Point on about June 25th, I think. And yeah, I thought Top Thrill Dragster, Maverick, or Millennium Force would actually be the best. And I was wrong about that. They're definitely not the best. I thought Steel Vengeance was number 4. And I was surprised when I found out that it was the best coaster on Earth. Coaster Studios, he's done a review on Steel Vengeance and an analysis. In the analysis, he said, "Oh, well, is it gonna be my favorite coaster? It's probably going to be the best coaster at Cedar Point." And look, it's his favorite coaster now. He was freaking out when he rode this. And so did a lot of other coaster enthusiasts, such as myself. And I can safely say that Steel Vengeance, I didn't get, I did get Fast Pass, which made it a lot easier, but a lot of people say that Steel Vengeance is the only ride in the world which makes a 3.5-hour line worth it. And I can understand that easily. All this ride packs in, so much, and I can easily imagine that. And it has great views from the queue line, which is awesome. And it has really good capacity. So overall, I think it is a great ride. Alex has not ridden Steel Vengeance yet as I'm recording this video, which is kind of sad for Alex. I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, cause he just got really into roller coasters, so I can kind of see why he hasn't ridden this. And I've been into them for a while, but so this coaster is just insane. Like, there's a lot for me to say about it, but we'll be here for an hour if you want me to give you the full entire review. And I wish I had a chance to ride the front or back row. They wouldn't let me pick the rows for some reason. It was either that or me and my brother just wanted to get it over with because we didn't really know what to expect and we didn't really know what Steel Vengeance was when we went to Cedar Point. So, yeah, I can remember saying that this was my favorite roller coaster, and I thought it had the best airtime on any coaster, and that's like a lot I can remember, and that's like basically almost all I can say, or all I remember saying about it. But yeah, it's still like a very good ride. I remember the first time I rode this, we rode this right after Maverick, and it said 45-minute fast pass line, and I'm like, is this worth it? And then we're like, why not? So we did it. And just to sum it up, like, Steel Vengeance is a great coaster. I hope you all go out to experience it. And my rating is 10 out of 10. And like and subscribe if you like this video, and we'll see you all next time.